Pancho, Panchito, tú eres mi amorcito, ay Pancho, Panchito, tú eres mi amorcito, ay Pancho, ay Pancho.
Warning, the following videos aren't intended to hurt and or bully anyone. It's solely my job in salvation to report on what's going on with the YouTube community and give my opinion because my opinion matters. Sorry about that. Weenie Hut Jr. discretion is advised. Now, if you guys did miss it, Must Be Cindy went on live with the girl who's allegedly has been stalking her, some sort of hater that's been going on over a year, and this happened.
Hello? Oh, hold on.
Chris, you hear me?
Yeah, hold on. Oh, I need to save it.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. What's going on?
I'm live.
Because I'm literally like.
Oh, go ahead. I was just live explaining.
No. I'm saying like, I'm just saying like.
Go ahead. I was just.
No, sorry. It's because it like I kind of go over an accident. Go ahead.
It's okay. I was just going live talking about a situation that's happening with me and a neighbor that's been harassing me for over bugging me for 3 years. And I kind of had to like mention, everything that happened because what happened between me and you, she put hashtag Must Be Cindy drama. And I just had to explain that. And then people were asking, what happened with you and Cindy. And so I just went into detail and said what said.
Look, I really feel like at this point, I just kind of feel like it just needs to be dropped on both. It's just a lot of like damage clearly, and it's at a point where it's like enough is enough. You know what I mean? Like, and I kind of just feel like I don't know what it is that you want from me. Like, do you want to squash it? Like, do you want like for me to tell you like that everything's good? Like, I don't understand like why so much is still continuing to go on, like you posting things about like me and Luis and trying to cause drama and things like that. Like when you went on a podcast and said like you were gonna leave things alone, Luis wasn't making fun of you, I wasn't making fun of you. Like I in no way, shape or form do I want to do anything to hurt you. I don't have those intentions towards you. I just simply want to be left alone. You know what I mean? Like it's been so much, and exactly everything that has gone on between you and I for a really long time, for over a year, Krista. Like damage that you did in my life, and it, and I know it came ultimately from somewhere where I fucked up, but it's been a long time already. I have not made the same mistake again. Like I genuinely apologize to you, to the world, for something that I did, and I never ever did it again. But here you are, like, making the same mistake over and over and over. So at this point, it's like, where do we take it? Like, how can we make this situation better? Because it's just not okay. It's not okay. You shouldn't. The more you're doing it, like the more you're allowing people to just attack you and come at you and just make just paint this narrative of you being a stalker, because you're literally all over my stuff, even though we're not good, and it's scary. Like, and you never want to be on this end. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I respect you. If I ever did anything to hurt you, like, I'm sorry. Like, but at some point, like, it needs to stop, mama. Like, it really does. And from the bottom of my heart, even though you caused me so much drama, so much turmoil, you literally, like, did so much to hurt me for a whole entire year. I forgive you. Like, it's okay. Like, it's literally okay. Like, I'm okay. I'm at peace with you. Like, just leave it alone already. There's no reason why we should be going back and forth on social media. Like, there's nothing I did to you today, yesterday, the day before, a month ago, 2 months ago, 5 months ago, 6 months ago. Like, I haven't done anything to hurt you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, it was freezing a little bit. I understand. And
okay.
I again, I am sorry for saying that comment and, doing what I did, because people do make mistakes, and I apologize for that. I sincerely apologize for that. My children's father agreed with me. Like, you shouldn't have done that. Like, you shouldn't have, people make mistakes, Carissa. Like, and with that cooking video, I thought it was about me, and he's like, Carissa, they're not. Like, he had to tell me, and, so he tells me where I fuck up and what I did wrong, So, I'm sorry for that. I really am. And I just, really got upset about like the podcast, I don't want you to think that I copied naming my kid after you when that wasn't true,
And if you're saying that now, that's fine. But at some point, at some point in that podcast, look, if anybody knows who you are, is because you put yourself out there like that. Even if I commented your name on that podcast, like I never gave your ads. I never told anybody who you were. Like you kind of brought the attention of like people knowing exactly who you were on yourself, you know, because when I went on that podcast, I didn't disrespect you. I didn't do anything at all to you. Like your intentions the whole entire year were to hurt me, like the best and worst way that you could. And you know that because you know everything that you did. And I know everything that you did. And I'm not going to sit here and tell everybody every single thing that I know that you did. Because again, like I have conversations with my friends, with companies, with every single thing that happened. Like I knew about it, and if people knew about it, like it just at some point it becomes very unfair, and it becomes like you're tormenting somebody and you're absolutely like harassing someone. At that point it almost becomes worse than what that person actually did. And for a year I stayed quiet because I felt like I deserved every single thing that you threw at me, because I just felt that way until I said enough is enough. Okay. And on that podcast, I literally did not say anything bad about you. Like I just simply said that I dealt with the situation of somebody literally, it became stalking and it became harassing at some point. And you know that it did. And at this point, like I just want it to be left alone. Like it's been a long time already. Like it even makes me shake just remembering everything. Like I suffered, dude. Like I suffered. Like you put me in a horrible mental state. Like you don't even know, because at some point it was just you know, and I know that because and there's so much in the back of it. And like I just feel like even though you destroyed the fuck out of me for an entire year, I don't have any bad feelings towards you. Like I don't hate you. I just simply want to be left alone. And I forgive you. I hope you can forgive me too. Like I said, for anything that I fucking like did to hurt you, you brought awareness to my head, and I literally, like, I never made the same mistake again, and I never will. You will never see me do the same thing again, you know? And so we just need to drop it already. Like you're not gonna hear me calling you a stalker. You're not gonna hear me talking about you anymore. You're not gonna hear anything from me. Like I leave you here on this live with peace in my heart, and I hope that I never have to hear anything that you said, you did again, because it's just not worth it. You know, it doesn't define who you are. Literally just like leave it alone. Just like I made a mistake, you've made a mistake this whole entire time. Like just leave it alone already. Like and then like learn from it. I learned from it. I learned the hard way. I lost a lot. Like now it's time for you to learn from it. No one's gonna attack you anymore after this. I promise you. None of my girls are gonna come for you. If I say stop, they're gonna stop, because it's not fair to you and it's not fair to me. You don't want to be pointed out as a stalker. I don't want to be pointed out as anything that you pointed me out to be. And right here is where we stop it, and that's it. Like you stop it, I stop it, and that's that. Can we do that? Yeah. I won't block you. You want to be like, you want to follow me, you want to follow my life, that's okay. Like that's okay. It doesn't have to be in a very like toxic way like this. And maybe this is just what you needed for you to be at peace. Like with me, that's okay. I'm okay. Like I'm in a better mental place. I don't hate you. I don't. If anything, you did me a favor. Like if anything, you did me a favor. And only I know why. Because after that happened to me, like my life got cleaned out as fuck. So if anything, thank you. Like you did me a favor. You made me open my eyes to realizing that that's not the person that I was after the incident that happened with you. And that's that, mama. Like that's that. Like just drop it, leave it alone, go get peace in your heart. I've had peace in my heart, and that's it.
And I
can we agree to that?
Yeah, and I truly apologize on my end. I really do. I apologize, and you know that this will be dropped, and you know I'm really sorry on my end. Sincere.
I literally I forgive you like 100%. Okay. And I mean that. Like I dead ass mean that. Like I'm not even just saying that because there's 5,000 people watching us. Like I literally mean it. Like I have no bad vibes towards you. Like I just want to drop it. Okay. Have a good night, and God bless you, and thank you for coming on the live with me. I appreciate it. That had to happen. That had to happen. Yeah. And that's that. Like just leave her alone. Poncho 18 corns, thank you so much. I'm hungry. No, I'm just kidding. That just had to happen, guys. That's it.
Move forward. Don't talk about it anymore. And that's it.
And that's it.
Love you.
I love you too, baby.
Me llamaron.
I know, they're like, where's Lola?
I was like, what the fuck is going on?
They're like, where's Lola?
Yeah. Okay, bye. ya.